I am loving GT3s right now, but last time out was so good, I just had to get a taste of another win. So of course that means I've come to the slower class of car in the Mazda MX-5 Cup, and this week we are at Winton Motor Raceway. And it's happened again. I've put in a stonking lap to be on pole by 6/10. So I'm in a very good position here to get a result. I'm hoping for a good race, but it's still going to take a big effort in the next 12 minutes. So join me and let's head to the grid. And the lights are on.
Okay, Nick, here we go.
And we're away.
Go.
It's a decent getaway, better than P2. We're going to come across aggressively. Now, gentle braking into these first few corners whilst we have cold tires. Oh, he's hit me up the back. I'm going to come across aggressively again to cover this line as we go into turn 1. And I have done nicely. It was only a 0x for that contact. It's okay, it was minor. So we retain our lead at the start of the race. But I do have to keep careful. As I say, cold tires. And just with the pack behind. So we got Matthias Walter behind us. We've got a decent gap here that we can just pick our line. That wasn't fantastic, but we'll take it. It's just a 0.5 second gap behind. MX-5 is a car that I've gotten much better with recently, but it's still a car that I've found hard to tame, and so it's not going to be easy to stay consistent. I've got to work on it. But that is the first lap done, and we are still in P1.
Minutes left.
There we go. 2 minutes have elapsed. 10 remaining. Oh, and Walter's gone off behind us. That's a big spin out. Doesn't mean we can relax though. There's other quick drivers here. Now I'm in a 1.5k strength of field, which is the same as my iRating, so it should be indicative of my of the drivers I'm meant to be around, but it's higher than I'm used to, having only recently got to this level. So it would still be a good result for me to finish well in this race. It's corners like that where I am weakest, where you can lose the rear. It's just finding a good balance here. And I'm managing to do it in the first 2 laps. And there we go, set the fastest lap as well. Oh, but it's been taken away from me straight away by Roach in P7. Beautiful, and are we going to snatch the fastest lap of the race back here again? Yes, we are, with a 132.6. So I'm not even pushing it. I'm feeling really strong right now.
The lap time was at 132.6.
Just need a race engineer in my ear. You are the fastest man on track. Oh, but I'm not anymore. The fastest lap's been taken away again.
Smith, 132.40.
And that's Smith in P8. So P7 and P8 are the ones taking the fastest laps off me at the moment. Although I am set to improve on my time. Except for that slight bit of wideness there. But I absolutely have pace on hand here. I'm not pushing. I'm just going for a consistent 0x race. That's what I want. And I'm 4.4 seconds in the lead. Halfway gone of this race now as we cross the line to start lap 5. And we've passed Scott Anderson, who's in the pits. Through the S's. Still on 0x, not to jinx it, but that's what we're aiming for. Car feels in a really good place now. Tires are warm. It points exactly where I want it to. I feel really comfortable here. I've still got more pace on hand, I think, if I absolutely need it. But right now, sitting pretty at the top of the tree. This is one of the advantages of the slower cars, is because they're slower, corners take longer, and you have more time to analyze what you're doing right or wrong. So I am learning here. Just 90 seconds to go here. I believe it will be the last lap, the white flag lap, when we cross the line for the next time. 5 seconds, more than 5 seconds in the lead here, as we have been since the very start. Come on. Let's do it for the boys. Whoa, hitting the curb there. And happy just to bring the car home now at Winton. A home event for me as well. The Australian race here. And we round the final corner. Incredible. That is 3 in a row. 3 in a row, baby. Coming across the line. P1. P1.
Well done, Nick.
And
Great
0x. Led start to finish. Lights to flag victory. 0x. Pole position. Whew. That's a perfect day out. Before I check the results, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos, and join my Discord. The link is in the description. And the results are in. It's a nice plus 0.11 to our safety rating, so back near the 2.5 marker, and plus 87 to our iRating. So again, we are breaking the barrier to the 1600 mark. This is the highest I've ever been. I love to see this is road to 2K. I'd love to see that increasing. And for race 2, just like last week, we are taking it up a notch into the GR86, and it's at Laguna Seca, one of the great tracks in the world. Unfortunately though, qualifying did not go as planned, and I didn't set a complete lap. I got 2 off tracks just as I was trying to push the limits a little bit. Despite starting P16, I still think a decent result is on the cards here if we play it right. Join me and let's head to the grid. Of course, it is a rolling start in these Toyotas. The safety car is pulled in as we pull up to the final corner. Getting ready to go green. No overtaking yet, and it is our way. Green lights at Laguna Seca for this 15-minute race. I'm in a 1.7K strength of field, so this is pretty good. And braking a bit earlier than I would usually. Oh. Avoiding contact. I think I've lost a place there. And there goes someone in front. I don't know who that was. This is good. Cold tires.
Okay, Nick. The next car
Oh,
is
big spin out. Lifting off there as we go past him. Avoided it nicely. So now we're already up into P13. Whoa! Not the most stable. Jeez, that's a big crash there as well. Not the most stable of corners from me. Bit of contact in front. There was another guy off there as well. Another one off here.
Rodriguez in front is now 0.40.
We've made up 2 more places, I think, maybe 3, up into P10. This is just from incidents at the start. Oh, more contact in front, and he's off. More contact. There's a purple car in front as well, having contact with someone. Oh, and he's nearly spun around. I'm now up into P9, overtaking Rodrigo there, as he just saved a spin at the final corner. So we're up 7 positions so far. And we're getting really close to these 3 in front of it. 1 car, Andre and Nick. Shifted down too many times, but it wasn't a great corner from Nick either. I'm gonna have to follow him through here. I can't, there's no overtaking there. And we're going to cover off the inside here as Rodrigo gets a good exit. Oh, he's tried to cut me off at the corkscrew. It's not worked. There's been contact.
Looks like it's Rodrigo.
0x though. I don't think that was my fault, but maybe we can review that afterwards. See if I did anything wrong there. I thought I was within my rights to defend that. Oh, battling going on ahead. So we're in still in P9, sticking with Nick Caro. He's 0.6 in front. This is where we had him last time, so close before we made contact. Under the Bubba Burger sign up to the corkscrew. It's a much better corner from us that time. And this will gain us a lot of time on our lap.
There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
There's an incident. Here we go. That's Michael Keza, and he's gone. There was Jesus was involved in that as well. Oh, he's gone. Is that Jesus? Yeah, he's gone.
That lap was a 138.17. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Trying to send it down into the Andretti hairpin. And I have. I've made it a good move on the other Nick. And we're now up into P6. That is 10 places gained in the first 4 laps. A top 5 finish, I think, is really what we want here. After starting P16, that would be ideal. But you know, a podium is not out of the question here. 4th is within sight. These two is 5th and 4th. 3rd is only up the road there. You know, it's not out of the questions if we have a good race. Now we're nearly halfway through this race at the moment. 7 minutes gone, 8 to go. Nick is right up behind me again now. 0.2 seconds. You can see the red mouth of his Toyota in my rearview mirror.
All right, Nick.
I've got the pace. Just got to concentrate on not making any mistakes.
50. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
There's actually 3 of them behind, and look at the guys in front. There's heaps of them now. We're all together. This is really close racing. Look, 3 more behind, plus me, plus 4 guys in front that are all racing together.
You're reeling dark in. The gap is now 0.50.
Oh, that's not lovely. That's not lovely. Oh, lost quite a bit of time there. And got a 1x as well, the first one of this race for me. Now to Rodrigo behind me again. He set the fastest lap of this race. Oh, little incident in front is there, a little off for Mondejar. And we're slipstreaming him in his purple car.
Car number 6, C license.
Oh, contact! 3 wide! Oh my gosh. What a move. What a move. And I'm up into P4. I want to commentate on that, but I don't even know what happened. We went 3 wide, down into the Andretti hairpin.
Okay, Nick.
What a move.
Car is Anthony, car number 5.
I want to see a podium place here. From P16 on the grid. Oh, some defending being done there by Mondejar on Keza behind into the last corner. Gap in front is 1.7 seconds. 2 minutes to go now. It's not the white flag lap yet though. Oh, the guys in front look so close. I can see them getting larger and larger. Oh, bit wide, just copped an off track there.
Track limits.
Seems a little harsh, but it wasn't that bad. We didn't lose any time from it. Oh, he's gone off again. In front there, same corner. I hope he's thinking about me behind and getting distracted as we come into the white flag lap. 1.6 second gap ahead, 1.2 behind. I've built that up nicely over the last few laps. 0.9 seconds. We're within a second to the car in front. Within a second of a podium. Come on. Pushing. We're pushing so hard. Just the way he's cornering, he looks like he's under pressure. And here's up to his bogey corner where he's going wide every single time. He's managed to keep it on track. Oh, we're not close enough for one last Hail Mary. Unfortunately. And he doesn't mess up the last corner. So it's unlucky that we don't get a podium. We fought hard. It's a 0.5 second gap. But from P16 on the grid, P4 finish.
Well done,
you
Good
can't
finish.
call that
The
a failure. That is that's a nice day out. Once again. Very, very lovely. Before we go and check the results, I just want to review the one sort of incident that we had. I don't know if they were talking to me, but someone mentioned a dive bomb from this move, and I actually thought it was brilliant, even though I didn't really know what was going on. So let's check this out. This is on starting lap 7. So I'm following the purple car here, really close up behind. He pulls out to the left. And so I don't want to go for that gap because I just know he's not really going anywhere. I actually think I could better send it around the outside. Still getting a good slipstream from the white car. So I stick behind him. I go a little bit out and then look, like Moses parting the seas, there's just a massive hole in there. My braking point's not down till the 2 marker. So I'm like, yes, please. I actually brake earlier than that. Maybe they weren't talking to me because there's no way that was a dive bomb. That was a fantastic move. Then I held it on the inside of the white car, on the outside of the purple car, 3 wide into Andretti, and I come out on top. That is bloody lovely, if I may say so. There's actually one more incident I want to review, which was on lap 2. This is myself and Rodrigo here, and this is coming up to Corkscrew. So you can see I'm ahead, but he had a way better run. He's on the outside. Now, he didn't say anything at the time. I thought it was just kind of a racing incident, but let's see what happens. So we both come up on the outside. We brake around the same time. He also has traffic there. I mean, we both kind of do, but he's much more affected than me. He also goes for a wider entry. He turns in well. I do manage to turn in where I kind of expect to. And we make contact at the front. For me, I probably should have gone for an entry more shaped like this car in front. Probably could have stuck it out a bit wider and then had, because obviously at this point I'm still kind of facing the wrong direction. I managed to turn pretty well. I was going to make the corner fine. It just probably would have helped avoid this incident. And then for Rodrigo, I guess, if he's going to turn in there, you got to leave some space for me. So I'm going to vote that as a racing incident. But for both incidents, please let me know in the comments what you guys think. And the results are in as well for this race. So we got the plus 0.02 that takes us off to a perfect 2.5. And then plus 63 again. And yes! We are at 1,700. We've just gone from 1,500 to 1,700 iRacing in 2 races in 1 video. That is, whew, I'm feeling good right now. We are close to that 2K that we need. So 2 pretty exciting and pretty good races. Not content you expect to see from the novice racer, but I'm glad I could provide it to you. So don't forget, if you do want to see me get to 2K iRating in iRacing very soon, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Plus, join my Discord. The link is in the description.
Only weakness I have is for the brunettes. You already know I'll kill any shit I do next. No kids, so I'm raising the roof. Next year they'll admit they just stands like an Uzbek.